everybody, it's Jasmine here, and I have my first ever Empties video of 2014, and I was really excited for this because I've seen these videos before and I thought they were really interesting, and I thought these videos were great to give people like feedback to see if you like the product or not. And so I've just gathered here, I think about 10 or 11 items. And I'm so excited for this again to show you if I like the product or not. So I just have all the stuff here in this mini Bath and Body Works bag. So I think I'm just gonna get started. So the first thing I have in this bag is just a random item. This is not in any order or anything, and it's just this these face cleansing cloths from this brand that I cannot pronounce, and these are for sensitive skin, and these are facial cleansing cloths just to take off your makeup with. And I have to say that first of all, I only bought these because I have sensitive skin and I just wanted to try it out, and I was like, oh cool, they have 30 cloths in here, so that'll last me for a bit. And it has a pretty good seal, I would think, and it just looks like not amazing packaging, but I think it would just get the job done, you know what I mean? So I decided to try these out, and honestly I have to say that I do not like these at all, because if you ever get these in your eye, if you accidentally get it in your eye, it will burn so much. And I remember one time I was just really tired and I just wanted to take my makeup off really fast, and that was a bad idea because I was rushing and I accidentally got in my eye and it was stinging so much. My eye turned bright red. It was so bad and so painful, so I would definitely not repurchase these. And also these were really cheap, they were $5, so I was like, great, and if these work I can definitely buy them again, but I would never buy these again. They were so bad. And with this, I thought they would have keep them really moist all the time, and they did not. They were always half dry when I used them, which was horrible. So I really wanted to just get these done with, and I didn't want to ever get these again because they were so horrible. I'm really sorry to if I offended anybody and they really like these, but honestly for me, I did not like them at all. They didn't stay moist or anything. They did take off my makeup, but still it hurt if I ever got it in my eye, so I don't think that's a great thing. And it also says on here alcohol free and fragrance free, so I really don't know how it stung me if there was none of these things in here. So I'm not sure what is in here that made my eyes sting so much and turn bright red, but I would definitely not repurchase these again. So the next item I have is this Olay moisturizing lotion for sensitive skin again, because I have honestly really bad sensitive skin, and I'm allergic to a good amount of things, not a whole lot, but not actually a tiny amount. So this thing, I've been using it for so long, also me and my mom, so I didn't use this whole thing by myself. But so this is really amazing. It was so good. It was nice and it wasn't too thick. It was just the perfect moisture. It was so great. I would definitely repurchase this again. And this is 100% fragrance free and color free, light non-grease formula, and it is exactly what it says. It worked great. There was no grease formula in there, I guess. Not that I have greasy skin or anything, so that's not really a big issue, but I think it really helps when you don't have a whole lot of shine on your face. So, and definitely it was fragrance free. Not that I ever got this in my eye or anything, but this was just altogether a great moisturizer, and I would definitely repurchase this again. So next thing I have in here is just this nail polish remover, this tiny little bottle of it, and this is from the brand Cutex or something. I'm not really sure, but it says Quick and Gentle Cutex. It's for dry brittle nails, and this is what it looks like. and it was actually really amazing. And this was really amazing. And honestly, with nail polishes, you know how they have like that strong smell when you open it, and this was like really strong and it worked really well. So I think the stronger that it smells, the faster it takes off your nail polish, which it was like really great at taking it off. And I took it all off. You didn't see like any like residue on your nails, which was awesome. And it was definitely quick, and I would definitely repurchase this again, maybe in a bigger bottle though. So yeah. The next thing I have in here is this amber vanilla butter. It's like a body butter, and it has shea butter, cocoa butter, vitamin E, avocado oil, and macadamia oil in here, I'm guessing, because it has it all along like this here, and it looks like this, and it smells amazing. Like honestly, I used this till it was dry, and it smells so great. It smells exactly like vanilla, and I love vanilla, and I would definitely buy this again, but it was, I bought this at a warehouse sale, so it's not really there anymore, so I can't really buy it. But if it came, like the warehouse sale came like back or whatever, and this was there, I would definitely get this, because this was only $1 and it was definitely worth it because it smelled great, and it had like a decent size like portion in here, so I would definitely buy this again. Next I have, this is pretty random, but it's a little moisturizing cream. And this is just the Vaseline Intensive Rescue Extra Strength Unfragranced Lotion, and I used this for my face because at the time I didn't really have anything for my face, so I just used this. And this is really light, and since it's like has no scent in it, I thought it would be great, because like most of these like body cream stuff are great like for obviously your skin, and I didn't react to it, so I put it on my face and I didn't react to it. So it was honestly like great just for a little backup moisturizer since I didn't have one at the time. So I would definitely repurchase it again, maybe in the full size bottle, but this was just great for like a little like replacement. Next I have here, which is so like I don't know, I don't even know if I should have this in this video, but I actually really liked using these. And these are cotton pads. These are the things you take off your nail polish with and maybe your eye makeup with, and these are just these circle kind, and I just wanted to show these in here because right now I'm currently using the square kind, and it comes in like a bigger package, and let me just say, they suck. Like, they completely suck. They are so thin, and when you actually took them apart, it was like you knew. But for those, you take them just like you take one off of the other, and that's exactly what it looks like when you rip one of these in half. So they're very poor quality, and they don't do a very good job. They are so thin, and they barely do anything, and they rip so easily. So they definitely are so bad, but these ones, I like them a lot. But we just got those square ones to like try them out, and so far I'm not impressed, and we basically use like the whole thing. So I would definitely say to get these ones. Like, don't ever try those square ones. But we didn't finish them, so that's why I didn't have them in the video. But I just want to say that these ones are definitely better, and you can just get these from the dollar store or whatever, so it's definitely not a lot of money. So I would definitely repurchase these again. Then next I have this little Aquafina lip balm here, and this is just in like a mint flavor. I can't really find it right now, but it has jojoba oil, almond oil, and vitamin E, and this is what it looks like up close. And I was definitely impressed when I first tried this. I actually tried it from a friend first, and I was like, wow, this is really great. And it like stayed on for like a really long time. I think I put it in the beginning of the day, and it lasted me till like lunch, and that was great for me. So I picked this up like that same day, and I literally finished it. Like, there's nothing left in here. Like, this is the end. Like, that's a little thing. and I can't get anything else from here, which is sad, so I definitely have to pick up another one. So yes, I would pick this up again because it was so great, and it was like minty, so like you could feel it on your lips. So it was really moisturizing, and yes, I would definitely pick this up again. Then next I have another lip product, and this is the Vaseline Lip Therapy Protects Dry Chapped Lips Advanced Formula. And this Vaseline is like great. I think everybody basically knows that. So this really helps because it's in like a convenient sized package, and it's like perfect. I actually really like this, but the only thing I didn't really like about it was this part here, because I don't really want to squeeze it out. I want it just to be like there, like a chapstick, and then you just put it on your lips and go. But for this, you actually have to squeeze it out and put it on your lips, and sometimes I'd squeeze too much out, and then I wouldn't have anywhere to put it, like, because you couldn't put it back in, obviously, because it's like so small. So then I'd have to like put it on my hands or whatever, and it'd just be weird. So like I started just using my finger, but I honestly didn't want to do that because I wanted it to be like a chapstick. But it still worked really well. I think that was the only thing I disliked about the packaging. But in all, it was a very great product, and it moisturized my lips very well. But I'd have to say, out of like these two here, I definitely would prefer this one just because it was quicker and it actually lasted for a lot longer time. And yeah, but I would still definitely repurchase this, but I honestly cannot find this thing anywhere. I don't know why. Like, I had two of these before, and I just got them from my grandma, and I don't know where she got these from. But I would definitely repurchase this if I could find it. Next, I have another lip product here, and this is the Baby Lips by Maybelline. I'm sure all of you have heard of this, and I honestly used this till it was done, I would say that I probably would not repurchase this. Like, this is just in the color Quenched, and these are not super moisturizing, and like when you like put it on your lips and you accidentally lick them or whatever, it doesn't taste great. It doesn't like taste good at all, and then you have that taste in your mouth for a long time. And like even the smell, I don't like the smell at all. It's just not a favorite. I don't even know what it smells like, but I just don't like it at all, and I wouldn't repurchase this even though I already did. But the only reason why I repurchased it was because first I had this one, and then I lost it, and then I bought another one, but I didn't have this for a long enough time to actually determine what I thought about it. So when I got this and I used it all up, I was like, oh, I wasn't too crazy about this. But I don't know, I guess if you like this, like you don't have to like say that you hate it after watching this video, but honestly for me it wasn't a favorite, and I would still definitely go back to this Aquafina one. Out of all these three, this would be my number one. So yeah, so I wouldn't repurchase this again after I already repurchased it, if that makes any sense. Next, I have this little nail polish here, and you're probably already saying like, this still has some product in it, and yes, I know that, but this is actually way too sticky to use anymore. I'll show you right now. Like, look at that. Do you see that? Yeah, that is why I cannot use it anymore. And it is just too thick now, which, like, the reason why I liked this was because it was thick, but now it's too thick, and it's probably like really, really old. Like, this is almost turning like yellow, but maybe that's just because of other nail polishes that I use with it, or maybe it's a sign to get rid of it. But I probably won't like disturb my need to like maybe pick up another one. Like the brand Witchcraft, and it just looks like that. And it's actually a nail hardener, but I did use this for a top coat because as I said, it was so thick and it kept my nail polish on for a really, really long time. So I would definitely use this again, but if you had like not hard nails or anything, you could probably use this, but I didn't really use this for that because I have like really, really hard nails already. And yeah, and I think the packaging is also so cool. Like this like top part here is just so neat and interesting. I haven't seen anything like this before, so I would definitely buy this again. Then the last thing I have in here, I'm so sad that I have to get rid of this. It is the telescopic shocking extension mascara, and it looks like this. It's basically all rubbed off, but you can still see the shocking and the telescopic and the extension, basically all the important parts. But this, like, first of all, before I open it, the packaging, I thought this was so cool because when I went to like the store to pick this up, I wanted a lengthening mascara, and the lady told me I should get this one, and this one at the time was like pretty expensive. I'm not sure if it's still the same price, but it was like $10 or $11, and I was like, wow, this better be worth it. And it totally was. Like, I got this in the color black, and this is not waterproof, so it just looks like this. Like the brush, it's like super thin and great, and I kind of broke this, that's why it's kind of like bent here, but I promise if you pick this up it wouldn't be like this. And I just liked it so much. Like, the brush is like really thin, and it's like it holds a lot of product, but this is done. Like, it's not even coming off on my hand anymore, so this is like dried up basically, but I'm still like sort of using this just to like take off any clumps on my, like if I have any mascaras and I see a little clump there, I just basically use this to take that off, which is like great for me because like I don't want a lot of clumps in my mascara. So I still use this. Definitely repurchase this again. I'm just like waiting a little bit because I want to get the carbon black one because I've heard a lot of good reviews on that one, so I'm going to try that one out. This is just the shocking extensions one, so yeah, and I was really impressed with this mascara by L'Oreal, and I would definitely repurchase this again. That is everything. The bag is now empty, and I would just like to say, I know that most of these items here I would repurchase again, and I probably should have showed more products that I wouldn't repurchase, but I think this gives you a great selection of things that you should buy, definitely if you have sensitive skin, because I have really bad sensitive skin, so definitely the things like this cream here would definitely help you out with that. And yeah, if you like this video and you would definitely think that you would definitely buy one of these things, like just from this video, definitely give this a thumbs up. And please comment and definitely subscribe if you enjoyed watching these videos. And definitely check out my other videos, and thanks for watching. Bye!